request letter for installation kay NED. Na may install ka na, kailangan pa rin ng ating mga petitioning group to request installation schedule kay NED. Okay, meron kasi yung iba frequently asked question, akala nila may installation na agad, parang si NED na ang magbibigay ng schedule. No, ire-request pa yan kay NED. Okay? Then for the sorority chapter with amnesty naman, ito yung may mga fraternity chapter na na-recognize before the 2003 Code of Bylaws. We only have 4. Pinadali na lang para dito sa mga sorority chapters with amnesty. Okay, 4 na lang yan. So magfa-file na lang sila ng recognition requirements. Then i-review natin, then i-deliberate, then installation of charter. Ano-ano ang mga requirements para dito sa mga sorority chapters with amnesty? Ito na lang, brads and sis, ang kailangan. So, letter of intent, manifestation of support and compliance to EAPP, list of organizers, and list of petitioners. Paki-check, magkaiba ang requirement ng list of petitioner ng fraternity collegiate chapter dito sa sorority chapter with amnesty. So if with amnesty ang sorority chapter, hindi na kailangan enrolled ang petitioners and charter members, hindi na kailangan. So kailangan lang ng excuse me, minimum of 15 and ID holders. Okay? So same process. Kapag na-forward na ni Regional COME sa National COME and kay NED, okay, i-verify at i-review ang application hanggang maging okay ang Blue Book. Then, i-recommend sa BOT. Then, ino-notify ni National COME if recognized na si sorority chapter through the GLC. Then, the GLC will submit again the request letter for installation to NED. And the NED will forward it to our NEC and BOT. Okay. For the recognition of Alumni Association naman, same steps with the collegiate chapters. Ang pinagkaiba lang is yung requirement for petition or to petition. Ang requirement lang ni Alumni Association para mag-petition ay letter of intent. So, si AA President, sorry. So si AA President, okay, magsasubmit kay Regional COME ng letter of intent. Usually, yung mga ginagawa namin last quarter or this quarter, ang pinagsasabay na naming isubmit ng petitioning group yung intent letter and yung kanilang endorsement from RD. Pero after the next meeting natin sa 20, hindi na yun ang gagawin natin. So, dadaan na lahat ng application kay Regional COME. So, the president of the petitioning group will submit an intent letter kay Regional COME. Then, if meron kasing mga AAs na hindi pa rin or walang access pa rin ang tawag dito, sa template. So, ipaparesubmit ni Regional COME yan hanggang maging okay yung kanilang letters. Okay, then the Regional COME will secure an endorsement letter from RDAs lang pala to, brads and sis. Sorry, edit ko na lang. RDAs lang kasi Alumni Association. Then the application will be forwarded to the National COME and NED. Ngayon, isi-screen na namin yung application kung may objection o wala. Okay, then we will now issue the petitioning code. Upon the issuance of the petitioning code, dun pa lang, ang tawag dito, doon pa lang hindi pala, upon the receipt ng National COME sa letter of intent galing kay Regional COME, dun pa lang mag-e-effect yung 1-year existence. For example, ang nakalagay sa letter of intent nyo ay January 4, pero na-send nyo kay Regional COME yan ng January 6. Then si Regional COME may mga comments ibinalik kay AA. Ngayon, nag-resubmit si AA kay Regional COME ng January 10. Tapos, inokay ni Regional COME at finorward kay National COME ng January 10. Kapag na-receive na namin sa email yung letter of intent, dun pa lang mag-e-effect yung 1 year of existence, kahit i-acknowledge pa namin siya ng January 20. For example, nag-scan kami ng email ng COME, then in-acknowledge namin ng January 20. Ang effective pa rin ng 1 year of existence ay January 10. Okay. Yun. Then, again, after a year, dun na pwedeng mag-submit ng recognition requirements si President of the petitioning group. So, ito yung kanilang mga requirement. Okay? At para sa community-based AA natin, we ask them to also include the proof of residency kasi may mga AAs na community-based AAs na anong tawag, nagre-recruit ng kanilang mga members na hindi naman naka-base or hindi residente dun sa kinasasakupan na town. So we ask them, or ngayon i-include na natin sa Blue Book yung proof of residency. Okay? Then again, initial and final review of the requirements, then deliberation and installation of charter. My question, Brads and Sis.
We have a question, Sis Excel sa chat. So from Brad Alain from Alpha Beta. As regional comment, do we have jurisdiction ba daw to investigate if yung ID holder pero suspected enrollan is currently enrolled, if his name is listed as members of APC na vying for recognition? I guess I can see the answer from Sis Judge Cielo. So Brad Alain, if you could just refer to the answer of Sis Judge in the chats. So other than that, any other questions from the participants regarding sa process, sa guidelines in creating an application for a collegiate chapter and an alumni, an AA? Anyone? Yes, I can see Brad John. Okay, raising his hand. Go ahead, please, Brad John.
Yeah, good morning, Brads and Sis. Yeah, I don't know if it is off topic, but it's also regarding an application, let's say, of a petitioning alumni. A lot of cases, kasi, well, from where I come from, is that yung bagong petitioning alumni was formerly part of a chartered alumni already. And in those cases, there is the petitioning alumni will receive well, the regional COME will probably receive comments saying that you shouldn't be accepting this, you shouldn't be accepting that. Is there a procedure regarding alumni na mayroong kasi marami dito talagang nanggaling na sila sa isang alumni and then they break away, nag-away-away, and they form their own. Is there a procedure we could follow with regards to those situations with regards to the application of an petitioning AA?
Bro, ako na mag-answer. So, sa question natin is for the community-based AA. So, meron na po tayong policy na One Town, One Alumni Association policy. So, if there is an existing alumni association sa isang town, hindi ka na pwedeng mag-create ng bagong alumni association in different name. Also,
Okay,
hindi na rin pwede yung province ang sakop. Okay. ng community-based AA. So, one town, one alumni association policy na po tayo.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sis.
Thanks, sis
In
Excel.
addition ata, no, sis Excel, if a certain jurisdiction is too large for a certain area, then I think we consider like what happened to the Caloocan base.
Yes, bro pala. Sorry. Yes,
So
bro.
if the jurisdiction, let's say the whole of a certain area, what we have is yung Caloocan, may north tsaka south eh. So people in north, so, mahihirapan silang pumunta sa south, then we can consider that.
Yes,
But
bro.
again, tama si sis na there's only one chapter-based APO Greek, community-based, and no town province. It's just one town, one alumni association policy. Okay?
Thanks, Brother Roel. If you can also take note to provide that resolution that covers the answer clarification
Yes,
to that
yes,
question. Yep.
just a point of information, the COME has also issued a
Thanks, Sis Judge. I can see Brad Chuck from Comet raising his hand. Go ahead, Brad Chuck.
Yeah, just to add about the one town, one AA policy, I think we should also clarify that we do not allow two towns, alumni association covering two or more towns, like, for example, the impact, the Imus and Bacoor. So nagkakaroon kasi yan ng conflict pagka nag-a-apply na yung bayan, specific na bayan, na halimbawa kinukontra ng yung naunang AA na bakit magkakaroon pa sa Bacoor ng isang AA. That happened during my time na sinasabi na bakit magkakaroon pa ng Bacoor, meron ng imbak. So yung imbak is Imus Bacoor. So yung Imos walang solid na AA dahil ang cover ng AA doon ay Imos and Bacoor. So I think we have to clarify that issue also.
Thank you, Brad Chuck. Not sure if this is a question or additional input from Brad Christian from Are. Go ahead, Brad Christian.
Brad, may concern lang ako regarding sa tulad namin dito sa Administrative Region of Europe. Dati kasi nagkakagulo kami regarding sa mga names ng AA. Merong AA na gumagamit ng name ng bansa, may gumagamit ng name ng city or name ng province. Meron kasi isang petitioning ngayon dito, ang gamit nila is name ng bansa na ulit. Paano ba ang guidelines natin ngayon dyan sa paggamit ng pangalan ng AA ngayon?
If that's the case, brother, we will be asking them to rename it. Again, it
Okay,
cannot
so-
be the whole country or the whole province. So it may be a particular kung anong area nila. They could do, let's say, Franklin, Horton, kung ano mang town sila or ano man ang ano. But definitely, we can't use yung pangalan.
Kasi nung
Recording in
as
progress.
As I recall, nung na-recognize kami last 2014 dito sa Norway is ang ginamit namin name is town, not kasi dalawang AA dito, so hindi na pwedeng gamitin ng Norway kasi dalawa na agad yung AA na nagpa-recognize. So doon natapos yung bawal lang gamitin ng name ng country.
Correct.
Okay.
So
Brad, pa rin hanggang ngayon.
Brad, good evening po. Hello, Brad.
Yes, Brad
Okay,
Kenneth.
Nung last kasi, Brad, nung last nag-apply kami rito sa sa Region 6. Ang nangyari kasi ang ginamit namin na AA toll is Capiz Alumni Association, no. Before i-grant yun, brother, before i-grant ng COME, pinasulat kami, brother, na ang buong Capiz toll ay isa lang ang Alumni Association. Yun na lang ang magi-exist. Bali, dalawa lang kasi yung chapter sa Capiz. Ang mangyayari kasi, sinabi Chairman Christie, gumawa kayo ng sulat na hindi na pwedeng maglagay pa ng ibang AA dahil ginamit nyo ng buong province ng Capiz Alumni Association. Parang ganun din yun, bro, sa ang example na mangyayari sana mangyayari na sa inyo diyan.
Okay. Permission to speak, tol. Sa amin naman, ang nangyari kasi dati sa Norway is, dalawa na agad yung AA, so hindi na pwedeng gamitin yung pangalan ng country, hindi na pwedeng gamitin yung pangalan ng main city ng capital. Yun ang naging ano naman namin dito, naging kasundo namin sa Norway na wala nang pwedeng gumamit ng pangalan ng Oslo or ng Norway. Kaya iba ang pangalan namin. Yung regarding naman doon sa isang petitioning dito is APO Malta siya. Yung petition ni APO Malta is country na yung gamit na name. So, they have to change it. Ganun ba yun, tol? They have to change the name?
Kung na-approve na siya, then I think yung susunod na mag-a-apply would be in municipality or whatever city. Kasi like for example, sa Italy, yung iba, di ba, may APO Italy ba ata, if I'm not mistaken? Or may certain parts?
Walang gumamit ng Italy, tol. Puro ano lang, puro
certain area lang.
Oo.
Oo, kasi let's say may isang country, halimbawa Malta. Pero ang mga brothers and sisters doon 15 lang naman. I know it's gonna be a precedent but again, let's take to that. Siguro hindi naman dadagdagan, hindi papalit. Well, technically papalitan talaga. So kung Malta siya, ano ba mga city sa Malta in the near future if there's gonna be or we're gonna have a problem, di ngayon pa lang i-correct na natin. 'Di ba? So if it's Malta, a certain area of Malta, dadagdagan na lang. It's gonna be part of a certain resolution. If that's the case,
okay.
kailan tayo mag-file ng ganan, then sundan na natin tong policy na to. So we can probably ask COME, we would email everyone na may mga ganong pangalan na let's say APO Canada, APO ganito, or APO America. We will then have probably mag-i-initiative na kami na makikipagtulungan kami sa inyo sa RD para sabihin sa kanila na we'll be changing or we will be enhancing the name for future purposes para walang confusion since may resolution na.
Okay.
Okay.
That is noted, Brad. That is noted, Brad. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Brad Ruel. Thank you, Brad Christian. I can see 4 people raising their hands, but we still have a few more slides for live.
Oh, dami pa.
If we can probably, Sis Mariam and Brad Wilfred, if we can type in our questions in the chat box, maybe we can revisit that later on if we have extra time later on. So I'll turn you over to Sis Excel to proceed with the guidelines and the process for life and associate members. Go ahead, Sis Excel.
So for the last function of the regional COME, we have here the initial process of life and associate membership. So under the life membership, we have here 2 categories, Frank Reed Horton Advocate and Librado I. Ureta Fellow. So each has different qualifications. So the qualification of FRH Advocate is you have founded a BOU or chapter or an alumni association. Then you have been an instrumental in the reactivation of an inactive recognized BOUs. And you have organized a council, BSP council, okay, in your area. Then who have completely served in key positions of responsibility from the APO administrative regions and national office. And you have exemplified performance of the 2 cardinal principles of APO in social, cultural, economic, or government services. So here is the flow chart or flow of the application of life membership FRH Advocate. So you will file first your membership requirements, then we will review and the the National COME and the BOT will, NEC BOT will deliberate the application. So here are the life membership requirements for FRH advocate, the life ID application form, the APO ID for the past 2 consecutive development periods. For this DY, you should submit IDs APO IDs during DY 2019 to 2021 and DY 2021 to 2023. And of course, you have to attach your updated APO ID. And we have here the BOU endorsement. So if you reactivated or nag-organize ka ng collegiate chapter, dapat ang mag-endorse sa'yo ay yung GC, if fraternity, GC with ID. Okay, if sorority, GLC with ID. Then if alumni association, the president of the alumni association will endorse you. Then write up on your accomplishments. Then other supporting documents, your certificates, commendations, and pictures. Then the photo of the official receipt of paid charter dues of the recommending BOUs and your chapter. Okay, so if there are no revisions, then the regional COME will forward the life membership application to the regional director for alumni for their endorsement. And if there are revisions, ibabalik kay applicant, magre-resubmit. And if the application has objections, then the regional COME again will send it to the national COME for further investigation. Okay. Then we will initially and finally review your requirements. So NED will also verify yung mga sinend, for example, the payments and the APO IDs. Then after that, the deliberation. Okay. For the LIU fellow naman, here are the requirements. So you must have been a member of Alpha Phi Omega for a continuous minimum period of 25 years, should be an APO ID holder, no formal pending admin case, and must not have been convicted by final judgment of criminal offense. Okay. If you will apply, here are the guidelines. So same requirements. You only need to pay if your application is already approved. Okay, you need to pay the fulfillment of membership assessment amounting to 25,000 pesos. Okay, then your application will be reviewed and will be recommend to the National Board of Trustees for approval or disapproval. Okay, frequently asked questions, pwede bang mag-resubmit, pwede bang i-resubmit yung mga sinubmit last DY? Pwede nyong i-resubmit as long as yung mga endorsement ay updated. So dapat updated yung endorsement kay RD, endorsement from the BOU, lahat, pati IDs dapat updated. Then for the associate membership, so these are for the family members. And for those who have APO friends na marami nang naitulong sa ating organization, so they can apply for associate membership. Also, para dun sa mga anak ng both parents ay APO, they can apply for associate membership kung ayaw nilang dumaan sa pledge program. Okay. So same ay hindi pala. So dapat yung mag-a-accept sa kanila ay magre-recognize sa kanila na chapter, dapat meron silang acceptance before filing the associate membership requirements. Then we will review the requirements and recommend the application to the BOT for approval. Then if the application is approved, dun pa lang mariritwalan si associate member. So here are the requirements attached here. Okay. My questions, brothers and sisters, regarding the other types of membership?
All good so far, Sis Excel. If you can just proceed. There are questions dropped in the chat box. We'll be collating them later on.
Okay, so
And if you still
ituloy-tuloy ka
have,
na hanggang filing of complaint, bro.
yes, thank you.
Okay. For the ID renewals and new ID applications, we have here earlier batches to batch 2007, the APP from batch 2008 to 2022, and EAPP batch 2023 to present. Okay? So for the ID application, hindi na to dadaan sa regional COME, didiretso na to sa national office. So the applicants should prepare their requirements. For the earlier batches, application form lang for new ID application, then photo of valid ID and 2x2. So you can submit the application through email or hard copy addressed to Sis Evelyn Cañete Evangelio, and here is the address and the contact number. Then after that, the national staff will verify the requirements and the updated rapport. Dapat po updated ang rapport na sinubmit ng kanilang Grand Chancellor and Grand Lady Chancellor ng chapter. Okay, after that, the national staff will ask you to send a photo of proof of payment na for alumni 820, and they will, after the verification of the payment, the national staff will print and mail the ID via or through LBC. For batch 2008 to 2022 naman, or the APP, ito ang mga kailangan nating requirements. Okay, application form, yung ID application form, application for pledgeship, mandatory pledge registration, and yung certificate of completion ng leadership, friendship, service, development phase, and yung completion ng APO pledge program. Meron din dito yung application for active collegiate membership and the photo of certificate ng disaster preparedness seminar and rover vigil. If you are collegiate, you need to submit a school ID and enrollment form. And if you are an alumni na, you can provide any valid ID and of course your 2x2 pictures. Lahat ng forms na ito ay nakolate ko na at nailagay na dito sa ating Google Drive para sa ating mga RD and RDCs. Okay? Okay, same process for the processing, payment, and printing and mailing. Ang collegiate ay 450 pesos. For the batch 2023 or the EAPP naman, nadagdagan lang ng confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement, and yung mga certificates of completion na ay isa na lang yan. Okay? Same process with APP and the earlier batch. For filing of case, you can send the complaint form and or letter kay Ned and sa email ng APO PH comment.
Thank you, Sis Excel. I think that's the last slide already.
Yes, bro.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Sis Excel, for a very comprehensive presentation. Although 2 hours and 16 minutes, hindi sapat, no, to cover all of these topics. I wish we have more time really to deep dive into these topics, but just want to reiterate that the slides will be published in the official FB page of APO COME. So that's APO PH Committee on Membership. So probably after this meeting, the committee will be posting the slides therein. If there will be more questions, we have our email address. If you have other questions while we still have this meeting going on, you can still continue to type those in the chat box, and we commit to get back to you. Again, conscious of time, it's already 10:17. Hopefully, we were able, well, definitely we had a productive discussion, and hopefully the participants, especially those who stayed back, have now a clear understanding, especially to those that are officers in the respective regions, as to what are the functions of a regional COME. And yeah, we hope that, well, definitely we will be having your full cooperation so that we'll be able to have a successful operations in the Committee on Membership. So let's probably is Pangulong Kevin still in the call? If he would like to give a quick word to everyone, as he mentioned earlier. But if not, probably brothers and sisters, if we can open our cameras so that we can have our traditional photo op as usual. We are 45 here, so maybe we can just screenshot different batches for this photo op. So I'm not sure who's taking the photos. Sis Excel, will you be the one taking the photo?
Sis Excel,
Yes,
can you
sis.
do the honors of making the screenshot of the participants? I think we have recorded 48 to 50 participants for tonight. Thank you so much, brothers and sisters, for joining and for attending this orientation. And there was a request from our national president to have a screenshot of all the participants, the first ever orientation of our regional members. And I hope that you were clarified that for all these processes, the regional common members or officers should work closely and coordinate with your regional directors, because your function will be before the regional directors will give their endorsements for the applications for recognition. So please work closely with your regional directors and also with the national COME members in charge. So for the information of everybody, we have national COME member in charge for Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. And I think you already know who they are, and for NCAR. And for the RDs, just if you have concerns, you can contact them directly, and the national COME member in charge will forward the concern to the committee itself for our discussion and deliberation. All right. And so if there are more questions, we hope you will get in touch through the official email also of APOCOME. And as I have mentioned during the last NECBOT meeting, please tell your members in the region not to send us personal messages in the FB Messenger account, because we will not be replying to those messages. But please, for record purposes, we request that you send your concerns, your complaints, your queries through the official email address of COME, which is come@gmail.com. Correct, Sis Excel?
Yes, sis.
And we also invite you to visit the official FB page of the Committee on Membership. So if everybody's ready, we will have a class picture. Sis Excel, thank you.
1, 2, 3, smile. 2 sets po. Okay, again. 1, 2, 3. Ay, wait lang, Brads. Ulitin natin yung second set. May nag-pop up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
Okay na ba?
Okay na,
Wala
sis.
wala bang solo?
Ha? Magpapasolo ka. So, Pangulo, do you have something to say? You were asked to give your message kanina and you said you'll give it later. So can we hear from you, Pangulo? Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Okay na ako, approve lahat. Thank you.
Ha?
Okay na.
Gutom ka
Babalik
na
pa
po.
lang eh.
Hindi pa tayo nagdi-dinner. So thank you so much,
Thank you
brothers
and
and sisters.
congratulations sa lahat ng comment natin and lahat ng participants natin. Ayun lang. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
Thank you, Brads and
Thank you so
sis.
much.
Good
Thank you
night.
so much. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night,
See
everyone.
you, Sis Cielo.
Thank you very much.
Sa
Hi,
Bacolod. See you.
Brodchis.
Thank you.
Sis
Recording
Mitch.
stopped.
John, bye-bye.
Thank
Good
you.
night, mommy.
Bro Kenneth, good night.
Eduard. Nala. Sis Cathy, Sis Cat.
So, iwan tayo, Kome, iwan. Wag muna kayo umalis, Kome. Diyan muna kayo.
Sis Cathy.
Yes.
Andiyan
Good
ka ba? Andiyan ka pa?
Andito
Paiwan
po.
ka. Paiwan ka. Ha? Sagutin namin yung tanong mo.
Paiwan muna ang mga kome ha. Magka-class
Oh.
picture din tayo.
Sagutin na muna natin yung tanong ni Sis Cathy.
Okay.
12% na lang ang ano ko, battery ko.
Bahala ka sa buhay mo.
Sis Excel.
Yes.
Sino ba sumagot?
Congratulations,
Sino
Sis Excel. Thank you so much.
Si Ruel ba yun?
Mr. Rattle.
Ang galing-galing mo.
Si Ruel ba yung sumagot? Ikaw ba yung Chuck?
Ano?
Oh. Ano ba yung tanong mo, Sis Cathy? Tanong mo na yung tanong mo kasi magulo din magulo din sa Buanga eh.
Ano yon, Brad?
Okay. So the situation is we have a current community-based AA.
Nasagot ko po. Sis, meron akong sagot dun sa chat mo.
Yes. Actually, nasagot na ni
Oo,
Judge.
nasagot ko na. Nasagot ko na yung tanong mo.
Hindi kasi makita rito. Sige, nasagot na pala ni Judge eh.
Oo.
Nasagot na pala ni Judge eh.
Asa na si Sis Excel?
Yes,
Si
yes.
Brad Ruel, nandyan pa ba?
Malis na. Yung pa.
Pabalikin mo. Magka-class picture tayo. Sana siya?
Malis na.
Brad Kenneth Argona, ha?
Sige na. Okay na, Sis Cathy.
Thank you so much, sis. I hope I answered your question.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hindi ko napansin sa buhok mo kasi. Nagbago kasi yung buhok mo eh.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you.
Bye.
Asa na sila? Pabalikin nyo. Para mag-class picture tayo.